Scientifically, it is proven that the DNA inside of her from those penises will affect your future babies.
No, it doesn't. I make a lot of videos debunking misinformation like this, where people take the trappings of science to justify something that is like in no way, shape, or form actually supported by science. Early in this video, he says that women are whores if they've had more than one lifetime partner. But he also says that it's expected for men to have multiple partners for experience, but it does beg the question of who these men are having experiences with, if not for women, because the exposure to one man somehow defiles a woman forever. I usually don't waste my time responding to total nonsense. The problem is I've heard this one before, including there's some woman in Australia who makes a lot of these videos. She used like charts and sciencey sounding terms, and she said this before, where women who have had more than one partner, like the DNA from the partner's sperm, like changes her body and affects her future fertility, etc. So this guy's not the source of the problem. He's actually a symptom of the problem. He honestly has not one original thought in any of his content that I've seen. He's basically parroting the talking points that he's hearing from the Andrew Tates and the Manosphere podcast, etc. I'm assuming he believes this and is passing it along as if he's spreading like this amazing wisdom. The problem is, if you hear a message often enough, it's just human nature to think, well, maybe there's a little bit of truth in this. The truth about multiple partners, and this is for anybody of any gender, male, female, is that the more partners, the more exposure to HPV, which does increase the risk of cervical cancer, vaginal cancer, but also penile, anal, and oral cancer. And obviously increased risk of STIs like gonorrhea, chlamydia, which can affect fertility. But obviously, like, sperm DNA does not meld with your DNA. It does not affect future babies. So I've said it before, keep science out of your mouth if you're trying to justify your hateful ignorance.